Fog has engulfed the field behind us here at McKeon Park in Hyannis, Massachusetts, and this game will end in a tie with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. The game was called due to fog and player safety, and we never picked it back up. Alongside Aiden and Blanc, Jack Hunter here with you. And Aiden, the weirdest game of the year.
Yeah, as the Cape League Twitter so eloquently put it, the fog remains undefeated. Usually it's in Chatham. Tonight it's in Hyannis. It's just summer baseball, especially on Cape Cod, and there's not much you could do about it. It was a very unfortunate finish to the game for the Gatemen, but they do get a point. They have now won points in their last 3 games. That's a very big plus. And I guess in that sense, 3 is a streak, maybe? And we'll wrap it up tomorrow. Maybe a little bit more burning of the arms tomorrow. We'll see as they get ready for an off day on Tuesday.
Here's how it happened. So the Gatemen got out to a quick 2-0 lead with a Nick McLean 2-run shot. In the top of the first, Cam Smith leading off for Hyannis in the bottom of the first responded. Those 3 runs scored by both of these teams, the only runs of the day. Zeros across the scoreboard. Mark Manfredi with 5 really strong innings, did not walk a batter. The only run he gave up was that home run.
And what an unbelievable prospect he has turned out to be. We knew he wasn't going to be here for very long, but in the time we've had him, what an unbelievable performance he has given. And he's finally almost able to get a win the last 2 starts he's had. They've ended in ties. He doesn't, bear responsibility. He'll get a no decision. But he was good. He's one of those guys that, he got rocked around maybe in the first and second inning. Third on, he's perfect. And I think we're expecting something very similar from Coleman Picard, hopefully a stronger start in the first or second inning. But we should be expecting similar stuff out of Coleman Picard tomorrow. They're very similar pitchers.
Mark Manfredi retired the last 11 hitters he faced. And how about this game's ending? Bottom of the 7th, the Gatemen are up 2-1. The last play of the game was Brad Keylori hitting a shallow fly ball to center field. The game-tying run was Brody Donay, the Hyannis catcher, on third base. Josh Stevenson could not find it in the fog, and then they call the game. And, obviously the umpires are acting in the best interest of everybody, but it's unfortunate for the Gatemen that they decide it's unplayable after the fly ball is hit and after, Stevenson can't find it.
Yeah, that's the worst way to end this thing, to have it be 1 pitch earlier. If they called it 1 pitch earlier, the Gatemen win, and they get 2 points. Not so much now. And they're still looking for 2 points against the Harbor Hawks this season, as we talked about on the broadcast. This is going to be a fun rivalry. The Gatemen are going to be itching and dying for a win the next time these two met. They're now 0-2-1 on the season against Hyannis.
Well, the fog didn't change much the at-bat prior to when Brad Keylori stepped in the box, but they call it after Hyannis ties the game, and that's how this one finishes. Your final score here from McKeon Park, Wareham 2, Hyannis 2. We'll see it tomorrow when the Brewster Whitecaps head to Wareham to face off against the Wareham Gatemen. And here's Nick McLean with Amanda Foster. Nick McLean had once again a home run tonight in the top of the first.
I'm joined now by Nick McLean, and Nick, you hit your 3rd home run of the season. I know I've asked you before just what's going through your head. Was anything different this time around?
No, I actually had a chili cheese dog before that at-bat because the delay or whatever. Honestly, was feeling really slow, but I think it's what got it to go over the fence. It snuck over. Chili cheese dog.
Could you tell when it came off the bat that it was going, or was it kind of a surprise?
No, I knew it was out. If I had a regular hot dog, it probably wouldn't have gone out.
Well, and we're in a very, very strange situation here, obviously, with the fog and the delay and the game being called in a tie. You were not with the team for the only road win, but this doesn't go down as a loss. So how important is it to just not have a loss tonight on the road?
It's good. Coach just said we got a point. 1's for tying, 2's for winning. So it's good to get a point in this whole system. Obviously it sucks that the skies were so bad, but it's all right. We walked out here at the tie, so we got a point.
Well, and I've talked with a lot of the guys. It seems like the chemistry and the camaraderie is very strong between the teams. So what's that been like for you being here and just being a part of all of that?
It's awesome. I love meeting new guys. I love playing with new guys. So it's been a fun time. Summer ball's all about making new connections, so it's fun.
Great, thank you.
Of course.
That'll do it from us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night as the Brewster Whitecaps head to town. Good night, everybody.